Hampton's probably not my most confident pick, but here I feel much more confident, and it's Kenneth Walker as my pick in round 4. I just think the upside case for him in this Clint Kubiak offense is a top 5 fantasy running back. We saw last year Alvin Kamara was number 1 in expected fantasy points per game in this Clint Kubiak offensive scheme. And I know that Zach Charbonnet has looked pretty good. I still think that he's going to be just the backup to Ken Walker. I think that will have opportunities if Walker misses time to smash as that backup in full Dalvin Cook, Alexander Madison fashion. But I think that's what this is. And Kubiak was with Minnesota during that Dalvin Cook, Alexander Madison, during those heydays. And they had one guy that was the bell cow, and then when he missed time, they had someone else be the bell cow. So that's what I think it's going to be like with Ken Walker. And he's been out, he's following the script of what McDonald has talked about in terms of their resting him, making sure that he's maintenance and he's ready to go for week 1 for the season, because once he's ready and out there playing, I think that he's going to be their bell cow. He showed last year the pass catching chops that we were waiting to see if he still had. Bet on guys that are explosive, that catch passes in favorable offensive schemes, and that is Ken Walker to a T. So he showed no signs last year besides the injury. I mean, the guy's a missed tackle, broken tackle machine. That's all he does. So if he stays healthy, he's going to be a top 5 fantasy running back. I'm very convinced of that. And we're making bets about Christian McCaffrey. What if he stays healthy? Devon Achane, what if he stays healthy? Well, Ken Walker is available in round 4, and I think he has a ton of upside. So that's who I'm circling as my running back, one of the guys I'm drafting.
Yeah, Tom, I'm curious what you think about Walker, because, like, if you guaranteed me health, I'd say, like Erickson, I'd be like, yeah, this dude's a top 6 running back in fantasy for sure. But that he's not going in the top 6. That the health risk, which to me is the only risk. I am not overly concerned about Charbonnet. The health is the only risk, and that is baked in. He's RB15 in real-time ADP, and he's closer to moving down. He's very close to RB16 and 17. There's a gap between RB14 and RB15. Like, he is not in that range. I don't agree with that. Like, I'm very happy to take him there. If he gets to the 4th round, I am taking him 100% of the time, because the upside is a guy that produces like a first round pick.